I was buying spices in a bustling Silk Road market of Uzbekistan, preparing to sell them in Rome. Packing the camels took time. Every sack had to be secured for the long journey ahead. As the sun scorched the desert, our caravan finally set off, swaying across the endless dunes. But then, out of nowhere, I slipped, and everything went black. When I woke up, the caravan was already gone. The only thing I knew that I have to reach the end of Uzbekistan, a town of Nukus, where the caravan will pass. And that's how my journey across Uzbekistan started. The first thing I had to do is get to the nearest village as the night was approaching. Luckily, the first car that passed stopped, and after about a 50-minute ride, they dropped me off in a small village called Sypki, right in the middle of nowhere. The store owner immediately greeted me with some Uzbekistani bread and goat meat, then pointed me to a gathering of cars where I could ask about finding a place to stay for the night in the village.
Алейкум салам.
Как дела?
Хорошо, как у вас?
Нормально?
Нормально? А, здесь этот...
Кладбище?
Кладбище, да.
Да.
А в этом городе нет гостиницы,
Ну, нет.
где переспать можно?
Нет.
Нет? Я только хотел увидеть, как село выглядит узбекистанский. So this is a graveyard, guys. Look at that. I thought it's like an archaeological site. Okay.
Сюда попал.
Да, я сам не знаю. Да. Я так автостоп сделал и меня здесь привезли.
Свои?
Нет, автостоп, да.
After chatting with the guys for a bit, they invited me to a chai khana, a traditional Uzbekistani spot for tea and food. Well, they do drink tea there, but there's also something with a little bit more punch, as you'll see.
Oh, this is a Uzbekistani village, man. This is so nice. I still no idea what's gonna happen here. We're gonna eat, we're gonna drink, I don't know.
Look at that.
The table is being prepared. Some naan. This is for tea, I think. Это здесь готовите этот хлеб или какой?
Это кургане.
А, купайте. Здесь не готовите?
Ну, есть, но другой.
А, так каждый день кушаете?
Хлеб?
Да.
Да. Утром, в обед, вечером. Ну, бывает до 4-5 раз.
Да, вау.
Когда гости будет. Ну, когда...
И только хлеб без ничего? Или...
Ну, хлеб тоже бывает, будет всегда.
Угу. Что будет кушать, всегда будет хлеб, да?
Да.
Мясо, хлеб, рис, хлеб, ой, плов, хлеб.
Да.
Да?
Даже хлеб будет на хлеб.
Хлеб, да? Salad as well. Почему так делать?
Сладко будет.
Что?
Сладко будет.
Почему? А, там был сахар?
Нет, не сахар. Ну, традиция такой же у нас.
А, традиция? А, ну вот. Вау. Look at that. Вау. Очень спасибо, что меня здесь пригласили. И мне очень приятно с вами познакомиться. И да, на здоровье. Да? This is what you can do with the bread. Take some bread and you dip it in the oil of the goat. The lamb, I think. Yeah, it's a lamb. It gives a lot more flavor. Makes it super oily. But the feast is so good. This is something super traditional in Uzbekistan. I can't believe it happened in the first day of my travels. The universe knows and finds what you're looking for. Always.
He stole my hat.
Да, тебе лучше подходит, да. He has it as well. Alaikum salam. It's a new guy, funny guy. Yeah, he's saying I should stay here tomorrow as well. Yeah. Oh, there's another round. Look at that. So the food hasn't been finished. We already sitting here for like 2 hours, I think, 1.5 hours. and another bowl of vodka just came in. The guys just disappeared for 1 hour. We just were sitting here. And they came back with another vodka bottle. Bro, I love Uzbekistan.
Kaç adam bulasan denk?
Вот.
Orada kaç adam bulak adam?
Ой, молодец, молодец.
Молодец. Заново.
After a few more drinks, night fell, and apparently we were supposed to go play some football. But before that, we made an unexpected stop at the village celebration, where I was suddenly asked to speak on the microphone, right on the spot.
Очень рады все видеть здесь. И кто женится? Кто женится? Никто не женится? Нет? Я думал, что это... День рождения. День рождения. Чего день рождения?
Kimdeki tuğulanki kimdeki? Ana şu çakır tabriklamak
Кто
için.
день рождения? Этот мальчик. Поздравляю тебя. С днем рождения вас. Да, сколько вам лет будет?
Çakırdı.
63. Вот я здесь из Литвы приехал, чтобы вас поздравлять с днем рождения. И поздравляю, чтобы вы еще жили 100 лет. Да? Да. Днем рождения, днем рождения. Хорошо.
Bro, drinking vodka again, bro. This is crazy.
Yüzlerden aşçı yüzlerde. Yine koru gibi aldı yaşkınlar zehirde yaşkınlar.
Don't come to Uzbekistan village.
Yüzden aşçı.
After the little detour, we finally went to play football. I'm not sure how well I played though, since I was pretty drunk. We played a few games, and then I was called up for an arm wrestling competition. Apparently, it's a tradition here. Showing masculinity is pretty important for men in this part of the world.
You count.
Раз,
2, 3.
раз, два, три.
Вот, блядь, нет. Лопатку. Нет. Давай.
Все? Прямо.
Раз, два,
Подавить.
два, три. Два, три.
Раз, два, три. Молодец.
A few more random shenanigans happened throughout the night, and then finally, I went to sleep. When I woke up, this is where I found myself.
Good morning. Good morning. How are you? Как дела?
I was treated to a nice breakfast, cleaned up, village style, and then it was time to say goodbye as I had to continue my journey along the Silk Road. Uncle helped me find a car.
Assalamu alaikum.
Bro, he's driving like so fast, like 110 on this road. And I rode for about 100 kilometers to the town of Navoi, where fate introduced me to another friendly Uzbekistani man. Of course, the first thing we did was grab some beer and shashlik, and that's when I met his son, who agreed to show me around and give me a taste of a local life in the town.
Okay, wow. It's like first hour in a new city. I'm already drinking beer and like eating shashlik with the boys. Do you shashlik every day?
Almost.
Yeah. Yeah, shashlik is actually very popular in Lithuania as well, but I think it came like from here, from like Uzbekistan somewhere.
But what about the like test in here? I mean Lithuanian
The what?
test. Is that the same or like in here better?
Test?
Test.
What?
Vkus.
Of course. Okay.
Test.
Yeah. It's good here, but you know the taste like when we eat shashlik, it's usually in the summer, somewhere with friends, in front of a lake and something like that. So you cannot beat the taste out of there, you know. But yeah, it's really good. It's really good. You know, like this kind of neighborhood, this kind of area, like this kind of buildings.
Vibe, yeah.
This is like Lithuania. Like for me, it's like I grew up in this like a house like this, you know. So this is so familiar for me.
Yeah.
It's so weird because I'm 2,000 kilometers away from Lithuania, and you get the same vibe just because of like Soviet Union and stuff.
Yeah. Kind of.
Like Hrushchevkas.
Yeah.
I don't know if they're called like that here, but the vibe is so similar.
Because this kind of buildings was built in 1960 in Uzbekistan.
Yeah. So we're just walking around the hood. This is a store that is owned by Diamond's father, and this is apparently a pharmacy that they also rent out. So this is the most local area that you can get here in Uzbekistan, in little city, so quite cool. Maybe I can get the Pepsi. I noticed that you like only drink Pepsi here, no Coca-Cola, or is it?
No, there's and also the second fridge where you can buy.
But I also always see ads
more
for Pepsi.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah?
It's not like more dominant.
Right, so I noticed this for sure. Сколько? Не, давай, я заплачу. Давайте мне один раз заплатить. Bro, they didn't let me to pay for the shashlik as well. They don't let me to pay for the Pepsi. Okay, we're gonna try a traditional Uzbek drink, mors.
Not a traditional, but everyone
people
like
that
takes-
drink, yeah.
Most people drink like that.
Well, also just go straight from the tap like that.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's like maybe like beer.
No.
You don't want one?
Thing. Yeah, I want. Just drink it.
So it tastes like kind of like almost like caramel water or something like that.
Yeah, it's like it.
Yeah,
It's okay.
something like that.
I couldn't explain that.
Yeah.
That's like a caramel.
Here you go. I'm a professional taster. I have to guess what's inside a lot of the foods because I have no idea what I'm eating most of the time. Yeah. Литва. Говорите по-русски? Нет?
Should I apply?
Не. Не помните? How much is this?
Indoors, it's around
10 cents?
yeah.
So 10 cents per
Or
drink.
2000.
Oh, she's gonna refill it. Wow. This is Uzbekistani hospitality. Okay, Rahmat.
Throw them there. Okay.
До свидания, Rahmat. We're gonna go to a place where Diamond smokes some hookah.
Yeah.
After we're going out first to a mosque.
You can go to street whenever you want. Like there
Super
will be no
safe.
problems. Yeah, super safe. There will be no problems. There is no like mafia that goes in the street after like 12 a.m.
Yeah. Was there before? Like at some point?
I think yeah. It was in the time when it was Soviet Union.
Or after collapse maybe?
After collapse, it's clear.
Assalamu alaikum. All right, so we came to the mosque. Look at that. So it's getting some renovation, right? So is this like the biggest mosque of the city?
Of the city, yeah.
Of the city.
That's the big one.
I promised myself that at some point I will read the Quran,
Interesting thing, bro.
yeah, just for interest, because so many people have so many misconceptions about Islam because of Western media.
Only solution will be if you read it with your own self. So that's what
Like people, a lot of people think because of these extremists and terrorist attacks.
Yeah.
Literally in my country, people think like Muslims are terrorists. I
yeah,
swear
so
you.
that's it.
And I'm like, have you listen to what they are actually teaching, it's like think that like the purists, you know, they teach about like behaving good, you know, not drinking, not smoking, you know, not having lust, like it's I don't.
I mean, like I don't understand. Like, if I wanna like bomb somewhere or burn somewhere, I don't have to. And I said like Allahu Akbar. It doesn't mean that I'm Muslim. I can also say that Jesus is God and like burn that place.
Yeah,
you know?
exactly.
Yeah,
exactly.
so it doesn't matter. Like if someone said Allahu Akbar, it doesn't mean that someone is Muslim or someone is like if someone say Jesus is God, it doesn't mean that he is like Muslim or Christian.
And the craziest thing about it is that, like when I was growing up, you know, like the only the only time I heard Allah Akbar was like during some movies, and like there's because
so it's kind of stereotype, you know.
Exactly, and we don't have any like almost Muslims in Lithuania, maybe just like a few thousand, so you don't know anything about them. And when the only thing you hear Allah Akbar is during like Hollywood movie when they like blow the plane, it, like you immediately associate it. Quite crazy.
Even, like in like Islam, saying bad words to someone, it's already haram. It's not good. It's not good thing. It's bad thing. Like I can't, if even though maybe you have like maybe short hate, yeah, I can't like laugh at you,
Yeah.
because of the Islam, you know. So I can't like hurt you. That whole thing is.
Bro, we're literally inside some kind of hood. We've been walking for like 15 minutes. Diamond doesn't even know where he's going, but we're gonna smoke. Yeah, I believe you, bro. Oh, here it is, hookah shop.
No, not in here. Not in here.
Not here.
What the fuck is that place, bro? I don't. You think I will?
Bro,
like,
this is
bring
like
you
some.
in this place?
It's like some
No, I'm just
Soviet
looking at,
wonderland.
like difference between the hookah shop and the difference between that like place.
I don't care, bro.
Anyway.
For me, if there's a hookah inside, it doesn't really matter. But it's like a Soviet wonderland. Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu.
Every night. That makes hookah for us.
Okay, bro. We sit here. Oh, bro, we've been walking for like fucking half an hour. My whole back is so sweaty.
Huh?
The one thing that can unite people from like Soviet countries is fucking Durak. This is like the most classic card game ever that we played when I was growing up as well. Alright, look at that. We have one hookah over here. Okay, thank you. So if you haven't been to a hookah bar, you usually get this like kind of thingy that you put on here. And that's basically just if you want to share the hookah, each person has their own tip, so you can smoke kind of like safely. Oh shit, there's so much smoke, bro. Damn, this is a good one. You know any tricks?
I think I know.
Oh, that might have been a cool shot.
Opa.
Smoke it all the way, bro. You will like feel the all smoke in that this cloud all the way.
Bro, I went to the fucking toilet and there was no toilet paper.
Whoa, bro. There is no aid in here.
Oh shit.
That's why you call it the rock, isn't it?
I was just checking you, bro.
No, I'm fine, brother.
You take first.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, Rahmat, thank you. Bye bye. Diamond has to go back to the shop and I'm gonna get taxi. I'm going to Bakhmat.
Yeah, that's our taxi. You all like.
Yeah, nice
Have
to
a
meet
good
you.
life.
Yeah.
Success, wish you
Yeah,
health.
with you as well. If you need
That's
any
all.
help, just let me know. Write me
Okay,
and
brother. Have a good day.
yeah. See you,
Wish
bro.
health, flex.
Nice to meet you. What a nice guy. Sad that it had to end that abruptly, but let's continue the journey. All the people I meet, bro, it's awesome. It was about 60 kilometers to the next town. I got there and then I went to a nice hotel that I had to pay $50 for. Alright, look at this room. I'm gonna be like a king right here, bro. This looks amazing. You have the chandeliers, ornaments on the wall. The most important thing is the bed test. Kind of hard, but I've gotten used to sleeping on hard beds like that. It's not even that bad. Let's check the shower. Wow. No way I have the bath. No way, bro. No way. I know what I'm gonna do tonight. So I can find some food down there, yeah?
Yeah. So you need like mini store or like restaurant?
Like a kebab, like a lavash or something.
Yeah, you have to go from right and
Yeah.
you go straight.
Okay, perfect. Thank you so
have
much.
you will be in center.
Yeah.
You know, after over here I have more
Yeah.
restaurants.
Okay.
Fast food, everything.
Thank you, bro. I want a kebab, like a dirty, fat, cheesy, meaty slab. Like I want something so unhealthy. This is what happens when you day drink beers with the boys and then you arrive at some place at fucking 11. Bro, I want something. I've just been teleported like 1,000 years ago. Now I'm in some ancient Arabian city. Right now I'm on a mission, bro. I'm on a mission to find this kebab, bro. See, this is one of the best things when you don't do research. You just go to a place and you get surprised. So I didn't even know that this is such a popular place. Bro, I put on some music to hype me up for the fucking shawarma search. I feel insane, bro. You see, I would stay here if you subscribe right now, bro. Next time I'm staying here. Found it, bro. I looked for it literally 20, 30 minutes. No idea where I'm going, but I guess this is the shawarma. Shawarma?
No, bro, we have juice, fresh juice.
Where is shawarma?
You need shawarma?
Yeah, it says shawarma, bro. It says here, Bombay doner, doner Arab kebab.
Temporary close.
No way.
Yeah, it is
I
temporary.
literally walked 30 minutes for this.
Yeah, but we mentioned the temporary close. Yeah, it's live.
No, it's just filming.
Okay.
Just filming. Where can I get the doner kebab now?
You need to go to for donor. You need to go there straight.
Yeah.
This
Yeah.
white car.
Yeah.
That Damas.
I see.
Where you get this camera, bro?
Where I get this camera?
Yeah, where you get this camera? How much?
I don't know, shop. If they don't have a shawarma, they have a shawarma, bro. They have a fucking shawarma, bro. Okay, Rahmat. I found the most proper place to eat a shawarma, bro. A bench in a parking lot. Uzbek shawarma review. During the day, the city looks even more impressive. It's one of the most ancient cities in the world. It's been standing here for over 2,000 years. It was also a jewel during the golden Islamic age. A home for poets, scholars, scientists. Now it's a hub for tourists and also a proud place for the locals. Oh, this is crazy. For me, this feels like Rome, but Arabic version. Like a museum under open sky. Wherever you walk, it's just something to admire. And I felt the same way in Rome. I literally cannot believe my eyes. What I'm seeing in this old town. I'm literally speechless. This is the Tower of Minaret. Apparently, when Genghis Khan was conquering these lands, he spared it because he was too amazed with the beauty of it. Oh, look at this. This is crazy. Look at all the tourists standing in the shade though. Great construction. So I was just wandering around and I found this little gem. Take a look at that. Oh, it feels like you step back in time. Look at this courtyard. Wow. Maybe I can drink some tea here. Maybe you know anyone that's here? I want to drink some tea here. Yeah, I want to drink tea here. But no one is inside. I cannot find anyone. There's a number. Esmir.
Алло.
Yeah? Okay, perfect. Can I drink some? Thank you, bro.
You're welcome.
I would like to drink some tea at the terrace.
Yes, sir.
Yeah? It's a very beautiful place.
Okay, no problem.
Very beautiful.
Upstairs, I bring just 2 minutes.
Okay, thank you so much. Sorry, I wake you up.
No, it's okay.
Bro, look at this. This is incredible. I'm gonna sit here. Look at the view. Holy shit. Like, if you want something, just, you know, just try and you'll get something, you know? Like, I really wanted to drink tea here. No one was responding. Give it a call, you know? I could just walked away, but when I just was like, I want to drink tea here, there's no way you're convincing me I'm gonna go to another restaurant. I'm drinking tea right here. Rahman, bro. Thank you. For me, this is life right here. Wow, I literally spent an hour here. Just admiring the view. Oh shit. Bukhara adventures have come to an end. Right now, I'm gonna make my way to the city of Urgench. And the problem is that it's all the way to the west of the country. And the road there is basically through a desert with almost no cities in between. There are two ways to get there. You can use a train, but it only goes in the morning, 7 in the morning. Second way is get a shared taxi. Well, or you can just get a taxi, but it's not worth it. So right now I came to one of the stations that I will grab a shared taxi. But first, I'm gonna go grab something to eat because it's like a 6-hour journey, so I don't wanna begin it with an empty stomach. Luckily, there's like a nice little cafe right here. So I'm gonna grab myself some nice Uzbeki food, shashlik of course, and then start the journey. Можно это?
Вот это Эмират на 1 метр шашлык.
Да, я кушаю нормально. Я очень голодный. Да. Да, я думаю, скушаю, да. Один метр, да, шашлык, да. Хорошо. Да.
Where from, bro?
Lithuania. Litva.
Litva,
yeah. Okay, they're gonna show me the preparation of the 1 meter of shashlik. Let's see. Oh, wow. Assalamu alaikum.
1 meter шашлык.
Wow.
So olives and the cucumber.
Look at that. It's like 2 of my arms. Yeah, it's gonna be with the shashlik, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, easy. I finished this easy.
I will test it. Very delicious.
Yeah, let's see. Right, bro, look at that. We have the meter of shashlik. I thought it's gonna be a little bit smaller actually, but okay, I just started to doubt that I'm gonna be able to finish this, but let's see. Wow, so juicy, bro. Oh my god. Okay, thank you, Rahmat. This is like grounded beef, so it's not like a whole shashlik, but it's like a kebab. Slaps. These grilled vegetables, look at that, bro. This is literally insane. But no, this is it will be so easy to finish. I'm like super hungry. Last bite. I managed to finish it, bro. But the best way to not fully enjoy your food is overeating. This is exactly what I did just now. But I finished it. Okay, Rahmat, thank you. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Okay, so I paid 200,000, that's like $20. Now it's time to find a taxi. Да, такси, но я далеко еду. Я еду.
Я отвезу, если хочешь.
Серьезно?
Да.
Но мне надо сколько?
Одна хочешь ехать?
Ну да, но если можно, больше людей найти.
Сейчас пока людей нет. Если хочешь, скидка сделаю. Я только один человек, потому что я из Ургенча.
Серьезно?
Еду, да.
Серьезно?
Да,
Сколько?
500 тысяч отдашь, прямо поедем.
500 тысяч это будет...
Около $39 получается.
Давайте, поедем.
Потому что...
So we arrived at midway point. Gulum is gonna go pray for a little bit. This is also a nice spot to soak in the vibe of the desert. I mean, look at that, we have actual dunes right here. Desert dunes, we even have some yurts. The last time I saw something like that was in Mongolia when I bought a horse for $600. Watch that video right now, it's the best well, not right now, like finish watching this video first and then go watch it. Like it's gonna be one of the best videos I've ever saw. Do you know anyone else who bought a horse in Mongolia and rode it for 3 weeks? No, you don't. So go watch it. Imagine thousands of years ago, this plain right here would have been the central road for the legendary Silk Road. Spices, silk sheets from China would make their way down to Europe. Oh, we have a gecko. My caravan was already past here. As you can see the marks of the camel. I'll catch them in Nukus. I told I was supposed to go there in 3 days. I think it's gonna take me like 4 or 5. But judging from the marks right here, past here like 3 hours ago, so I'm still good. I didn't even notice, but you can see the camels are carrying the stuff, so this is a significance for the Silk Road. They were carrying spices, silk across this desert. So right there, just behind that river, is Turkmenistan, one of the most secretive or weirdest country in the whole world. You can't even get a visa there easily. Even Gulum can't go there that easily. So it's one of the most secretive countries, and it's right there. So you can... Можешь там поплывать, там, если хочешь, нет?
Нет, там здесь границу, вот смотри, армии.
Да, вижу там. Ясно? I don't know if you see, yeah, of course it's not visible, but down there, going up that hill are 2 soldiers, Uzbekistani soldiers.
Да.
Instead of going to Urgench, Gulum suggested me to go to Khiva, a historical town of Uzbekistan. Bro, I picked a hotel literally next to his house. That's, you know how rare that would be. I literally picked a hotel next to his house. Like, this is fate.
Я вам 500 тысяч даю, да?
Да, это...
Хорошо?
Это много немножко, ничего. 400-500 мне
Так, это вам, да.
Спасибо.
Чтобы жив приехал и посоветовали мне к Хиву приехать, так вот я здесь
Завтра
сейчас.
утром вы погуляете.
На русском и на английском разговариваю, так можете, наверное. Okay, so this is a $15 room. I mean, pretty nice. We have a bit of spider nets, but I'm not scared of spiders. This is the bathroom. I paid, yeah, as I mentioned, 15 bucks. It's a lot better. Do I have twin beds? You know what I have to do. Boom, you have a double bed. Big brain. So this is Khiva during the day. Apparently the city is 2,500 years old. At least it dates back to those times. But most of the architecture that you see right now has been built during the 16th and 19th century during the Khiva Khanate. So it also has a pretty unique vibe, like a Bukhara, but it's a little bit more closed, so it feels, at least for me, more authentic. It feels a little bit more real and more cool. So I would actually even rate this city a little bit higher, because Bukhara vibe had a similar feeling to it, but this just feels more authentic. You have a lot of tourist groups here as well. I don't know why, but Uzbekistan just has so many tourist groups that I have not seen in other countries. You have all the different nationalities. I heard Italian, I heard Spanish, I heard Chinese, a lot of different little unique museums, silk museums, like different Khan museums, like so. It's a super cool and interesting city. But the heat is unbearable because the sun is literally straight on my head. It's like 40 degrees Celsius right now. Yeah, but the architecture is really cool. Мне сказали, что надо платить.
Оплатить? А где?
А я не знаю. Так если здесь ничего нет, я так пойду. Нет. Это сказано выход. А?
Ну, это, типа, я
Entrance.
понимаю, отсюда люди поднимаются, но где оплатить не понятно. Там точно кто-то есть?
Да, нет, здесь можно, конечно, пойти, но мне сказал один человек, что надо платить, но я не знаю где.
Ну, давайте попробуем подняться, если
Да,
попросят оплатить,
да,
попробуйте
конечно.
показать, где.
А вы откуда?
Беларусь.
Из Беларуси? А, я из Литвы.
О,
Так
приятно.
почти соседи.
Да.
Здесь путешествуете? Или? Да?
Путешествую.
Одна? Или?
Да.
Да? Классно.
It's not every day you meet someone from my side of the world. We spent a few hours just chatting and having lunch. She didn't want to be filmed, so we didn't record much of our time together. Afterward, I walked her to the train station since she was heading in the opposite direction to a city I just came from. But then, out of nowhere, I stumbled upon this amazing feast.
Ассаламу алейкум. Продаете? Продаете? Сколько стоит семки? This is the most Soviet combination you can get. We also need a little bit of beer and it would be perfect. А, можно? Да. 5? Да. Это?
Макала?
Да.
Макала.
Ага. Одну. 5? Окей. Ставить, вот. Best combo, bro. Cigarettes with some семечки. Спасибо. Рахмат. 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 Okay, bye. Yaksha. To finish out the combo, I need to get some beer as well. That's the only way you can finish the combo. Во, блядь, комбинация, короче, пивочка нахуй. Опа, открываем пивочка. The perfect combo with the beer is some семечки. Okay, I'm ending the video right here in Khiva instead of Nukus because I think it's the perfect place to end the video in a historical town instead of just a random industrial town. My goal for this video was to show you Uzbekistan, the true colors of Uzbekistan for the travel of Silk Road, and I think I did just that. Village life, city life, historical places, everything has been covered. Hope you enjoyed. Hi, how are you, bro? My name is Matt, nice to meet you. Hope you enjoyed this video. Ah, that's my driver. Да, я хотел на магазин поехать. Да, хорошо. That's Gulum, the driver we met. Hope you enjoyed. See you next time.